Welcome everybody to another video of Fort, and today we have two matches for you. One of them on 3 versus 3 North. And I believe, this base right here. So the second on team 2. And this is a match which I'm going to be speeding up a little bit, because it's not really interesting, it's not really a good match, but I just wanted to get it in here as well. So I guess we'll go at 2 times speed in the beginning. I went for the workshop and with like 2 new mines, I believe, and also for some wood in front. I don't know why, because of course that's really vulnerable against machine guns, which they have. I should also get my sandbag defense up already, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that yet. I will in a little bit, but not yet. The idea is to go cannons and then to use portals on those cannons. And that way, of course, my cannons are not really exposed. But, well, because I am still not really used to going portals, I still don't really know a good way to go portals. My top base is expanding quite heavily with just wood without using the space, so to say that that's worth it, probably not. I'm also starting to get up some shields which are like orange on the same side, so like reflecting shields. And this is where I want to get my first cannon going. Our top base is going for swarm missiles, which makes sense because, well, they're strong and it was pretty much vanilla, just with Moonshot. Enemy currently doesn't have a lot of anti-air, but 1 flak, and of course that's good against swarm missiles. Other team does have a 1 cannon up already. They are working on a 2nd and a 3rd. Our team is going for 1 cannon and 1 laser, and of course set swarm missiles, but yeah. The first hit didn't really work out, and the second one they have a lot of anti-air.
Wow, you made it 3 minutes into this video. That's just insane. You're watching a very bad video and yet you get to the 3-minute mark. I'd say just like the video by now. There is no point not doing so, and even subscribing if you're able to make it this far in such a horrible quality of video.
So they have currently got up 2 cannons. So first base is under heavy fire. He does still have his laser left, so that's good. And I am using portal here, and that one goes into portal here. And I turned them off so they can't hit my cannon. Something I didn't know was that portals, even if they're turned off, limit your turbines. I thought they were the same as shields, as in that they would just let the wind through. And because of that I changed it and put another portal here. They've got all 3 cannons up and they're working on a 4th. Their top base still is only going for 2 nukes. And I'm pretty sure he is going to be using nukes in combination with the portals. Our top base 3 missile launchers, but they're only swarm, and he's going for a howitzer, which from what I've seen up until this point is relatively weak actually. I thought it was very strong, but not really. I'm shooting my cannon again. And because I'm shooting my cannon, I'm probably like asking to be damaged. Let's put it like that. So next shot of their cannons, still going for our front base, but that one's down, so now it's my turn to be defeated. Even though from our bases I'm probably the weakest, they're still going for me. I only have one cannon, really bad. But I just can't seem to find space. I should just build up a little bit more. I feel like you're going too high then, I guess. My base has already been defeated. And let's put it on 1.5 times speed. That's double nuke. Boom. Third base down as well. But now onto the match, which I believe is actually quite a good match. I believe this is on 3v3 bunker, where everyone is starting out with double cores. So, workshop. After that, going to be placing down, I believe, a mine. Oh no, upgrade center. That should have been the other way around. So I think this time around, again, just I don't want to build up too high. This time I'm going for lasers, just so you know, because I thought like, well, these two places are relatively decent laser places. Let's see what the enemy is seemingly doing. Double early, so the workshop and the armory, I believe. So that's okay, I guess. I mean, he's not going for like the higher level weapons yet. Other one, second base, going for munition plant, so going into cannons. And their third base seems to be focused on eco a lot more, and on expanding, I'd say, far too much. Also going for the munition plant. So again, two people on cannons, one person probably on early weapons. We have someone who's going for upgrade center, and I guess a bit of economy. Then me with my lasers. And then our first base with munition plant as well, and mortars, which are shot immediately, and they're incendiaries, so that's great, because that way you can take out those turbines. That's 3 turbines down and 2 damaged. That's another 3 hits, and that's another turbine down. Really good, because they don't have any anti-air yet. And that's a base which has almost no metal income. Their second base has 5 mines. I only have 4, but mine are upgraded, his are not. And then top bases has, their team has a little bit more. I don't really remember what their commander was. We had overdrive, that's something I do remember. So our first base is doing quite well. He's hitting the enemy with mortars, and you should try to take down, yeah, those machine guns with your sniper. Very good. I had a bit of a problem because I forgot. Oh yeah, shoot. Laser is 6,000 energy, you only have 5,000 with 1 battery. So I did waste a little bit of resources with that. But currently both lasers are going up. I know it's not really optimal, you should really like try to rush them if you like want to use the combo. He is already getting hit by like triple cannons. So he could very well die relatively early on. I'm still the smallest base of all. That's, yeah, I should definitely like improve on that. His base 3 sets above the core, his only 2, and then his a little bit. But I only have like my starting base and then a little bit on the front. Nothing more. I need help firing back. Yeah, I will try to. That plasma laser a little bit too high. But because I thought this one would still have his medal, I didn't try to hit him in the base. I wanted to hit him about there because I believe that's where I thought they would have the least amount of armor. Well, again, a little bit too high with my plasma and I take down all of my own turrets. Oops. Our first base is actually doing the most right now still, even though he's just working with like a couple of mortars. And getting hit a lot more. But they have currently got up 4 cannons. Our top base doesn't do anything, it seems, even less than I am doing. I am trying to hit their second base. At least I can get this cannon down a couple of times. And because he was starting to use energy shields, I had to keep hitting this place. And I tried to use machine guns, so like maybe he will take his shields down then, but not really. Our front base doesn't have his sniper anymore, so he can't take down their machine guns. And swarm missiles. Yeah, no, that's not good. Then I should definitely have transitioned into hitting this base already. But I believe I was scared to hit our front base. In the end, I will be trying to hit this base, and I succeed at that. I can already tell you that. And yeah, the laser combo didn't really work that well. It's something I should have given up on, at least for that base, a little bit earlier on. But I didn't, and well, that's not good. Then our top base only going with 3 mortars. What are you doing? Just 3 mortars? Even our front base, which is heavily under attack, is going for 5. Though this one won't be able to fire yet. Then I'm trying to get up a second laser, because maybe that way I could do a little bit more. I'm getting hit with incendiary mortars as well, and I missed a spot. So I lost quite a bit there, I believe. Or almost lost quite a bit. And they're going with incendiaries again. So hopefully, nope. I was not able to repair that. Although my machine guns are finished, so I could try to snipe their bullets. As in like mortars. Seems like our first base is trying to hit the second of theirs now. I'm also starting to get hit quite a bit. And that's why I'm also trying to get up a lot more machine guns. And plasma, or like fire beam, plasma beam was quite decent, but no, that just doesn't do enough. They should be even more at the same time, I guess. Which I will be doing in a little bit as well. I'll be trying to hit them almost the same time. But of course that's something I should have done a lot earlier on already. There I was actually quite lucky that I hit him here and not there, because then I would have hit his energy shield. Their first base only going with incendiary mortars. He doesn't have any metal income, I guess. Their second base, 5 metal extractors, leveled up, going for 2 cannons and 2 nukes. That's scary. That really is. Nukes do a lot of damage, cannons do guaranteed damage. That's not a good time. Our front base, really warping. Does still have 4 mortars. Luckily enough, those nukes don't do a lot because we have quite a bit of anti-air. Our front base seems like he doesn't even have enough income to sustain those mortars, I guess. Because I believe he only fired 4 last time. Okay, I should really just try to hit this base. I do. That's good. And now, through the enemies. Wait, I should have tried to use that more. Hit him a little bit lower, and then hit him in the core. Or at least take down his technology. That could have been good. Really could have been. But I didn't use that. Oh well. Then another couple of mortar hits. I'm going in with plasma. He's got quite a hole in his base. Our top base going for double plasma by now. That's good. Only single door though, so still not safe against their cannons. This base, ooh, he should die, right? Well, not yet, but like next shot from him or me or the other teammate. And just minigun a little bit. And yeah, that hit quite a bit of metal, didn't work. Here, he is safe by this piece. So then, what are we doing next? I mean, what can we do? Well, expand upwards. Look at him. He has 3 more layers on top of what you already had. I have, well, nothing and a defense for my windmills. Nothing more. I shouldn't be as scared. You shouldn't build even 5 layers up, but like 2 layers. Come on, Liam. You really could. And ooh, that was the first hit to my core. I'm also like taking away the fire beam. I'm putting in a plasma. Also put in a little bit of more metal because I was scared. Because of the couple of hits we've already had. And they're coming in with just a shotgun. That shouldn't do as much damage, but wait, it does. This is quite sad. That was quite disappointing. My cores fell into each other, or my cannons, or like my lasers fell into the core. Something like that. Well, at least they exploded. Don't know how it worked exactly. Let's go back maybe. And we'll just see how it worked. You can't really see, but just fire. Maybe something fell in, maybe the fire did it. Not exactly sure. Again, their shotgun is doing far too much work. And they got a lucky hit in with the nuke, because I am dead and I had quite a bit of our anti-air. First base is down, but only one of his cores. So he's, I guess, hanging on. That was really dumb by him. He just shut down his own nukes. Not even a teammate nukes, no, just his own. First base. EMP rocket is gone. Not a lot of defense here. He could extend his base a little bit downwards. nuke, nuke, and that's just a chain reaction. First base will be holding on for a little bit longer. And even though we said like this base should have died already, it didn't. And this base is going to die. Only thing right now, trying to get his shields up. Could save him, but well, let's just say that against 3 double bases, 1 core isn't going to work. Let's put it on 2 times and let's see what's going to happen. Cannons after cannons, maybe some nukes after nukes, with cannons after cannons, and there we go. GG. Double loss, but still, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.